What is going on, everybody? We're playing Speech World Champion coming at you, and we're back on Ray. Just because, why not test out Ray in case anything does happen to RP Law? Like, if they just ban RP Law Leader, I would think Ray is free and to just absolutely wreak havoc on the current format. Because let me tell you, this deck absolutely destroys Black. It's like not even close, but especially with the new cards we're able to run. Porsche especially. Dude, the chain that you're able to hit with this card into any of the baby rangers, like literally turn 2, being able to drop this, you can have this and the red ranger potentially out, because again, you just need 3. And how it works is you don -1, and then you get to search. It can search itself, which is cool. And then I have Chopper in here because Chopper actually works pretty nice with this deck as well. So you got these options. Obviously not super huge to hit, but when it does, it's insane. And yeah, you get to -1 off of that, and then immediately in your hand, if you have any of your other cards ready to go, you can then bring them in because it's any purple. So 4,000 power or lower purple character from your hand. So that is any of our baby rangers. And then if you have them in hand or trash, then bang, you got 2 cards out that are just insane. And especially early game, again, against Black, if you hit this early game, they're toast. Outside of that, we got a couple Sanji in here just for the 2K, because we have the 2K here, and then we have Maria in here. So the reason why I have Maria in here is because Maria actually is insane. Again, with purple. Lets you hit Judge pretty much every game if you need to play around it, because you just got to hit the ability 1 time, and then you can bring in Judge, obviously, or vice versa, get your Don back up if you just want to get a bunch of Don so you can spam the Red Ranger out or whatever you need to. So Maria's really nice, and I think Maria potentially is gonna take me some time to test and see if it's actually feasible, but against RP Law. So Maria's ability is after you use it, you go down to the same amount of Don as your opponent. So if you could time Maria like right, if RP Law is playing with like no Don, you could drop this and then drop yourself all the way down to the low number of Don they're at as well. And then obviously this deck works a lot better in low Don situations, especially cards that you can hit, because again, we just need 4 or less. So depending on the spot you're able to put them in, you're able to just still play out your main characters, you know? So that's why I have Maria in here as the potential extra little counter to RP Law, but also Porsche helps out a lot too, because again, that's -1, so you're playing off in this combo, you're going down 2. So depending on the stage of the game and stuff, you can definitely catch them out, because a lot of people don't expect you to hit this chain, I feel like. So being able to do that into, especially Red Ranger, if you're able to time it right, you can just put them in a really tough spot. But yeah, against everyone else though, dude, this deck just fries, man. It is so good. Like, it is actually insane how strong this card makes it if you're able to hit any of the chains, and especially if we hit more than one, it's pretty much GG's. And then obviously though, besides that, we're just playing the normal game with our stage and searches, looking for the pieces. And yeah, obviously you may bottom these cards down here, but I mean, it is what it is. The deck is still plenty strong if you just play it normal as well against like everyone else in the format except for RP Law. So yeah, we'll jump into some games, see what all we can find, and see how they go. All right, we got some more Robert here, so we got some double stage action we can go around with as well. Okay, we got another stage. All right, crazy. So we'll trash this here. All right, well, the game wants us to have all of our stages. Cool. So I'll trash that there, and then we'll grab that. All right, well, saw all 4 of our stages off the rip. Chances of that are insane, but see if they get their stage or not. They'll pretty much determine a lot of this game here, and they do not have it. All right, cool. So we get Maria, which could be helpful later. We'll see. Depends again what else we get here. All right, I get a search. So, all right, I want this, so that helps there. Hit another search, grab this here, so I can do that, and then we'll do this. We'll trash this, grab another one of these. All right, and then throw out our stage again. Trash this and grab. What do I have in here? So all of this. We'll grab one of these. Okay, and we'll put one on here and then attack him. 6 on 5. So we got a little bit of everything. So there we go. Don't get any bodies on the board, unfortunately, but at least next turn we can get something going with either the Red Ranger or Blue, depending on what they play. So, we'll see. They decide to block out of that. All right. So, see what I get set up here. Obviously, we have nothing they can cost or move. So, it's still just a game on if they get the stage or not. They may drop Sabo if they have Sabo. All right, they don't have anything. Okay, interesting. So, all right, we'll take that. And, okay, so we get that again there. Okay, so let me see. Trash this. Okay, massive, we get that as well. Okay, cool. So, I'll attack him here. 5 on 5. And then, yeah, now we can just get things going here. So, we'll drop this down. We'll do that into this here. Do that, no targets. That leaves me at 7. Honestly, I think I just got to hit Ray to get the pressure out on the board, not gonna lie. So we'll attack them 7 on 5. So they take that there, and then yeah, we'll just do this. Return 1, and then we'll just hit that just to get a body out, even though we're above. But it's all good. Again, we have another Red Ranger here. We can play off of this. Obviously, we can keep this up because we got the 2Ks here. We got plenty of them. And then, yeah, we'll just see what we draw and everything from there. Again, we also have Sanji we could drop because we're at 4. They're at 7. So that puts them in a tough spot as well. And, yeah, we'll see what they got with everything here. There's no stage, which is nice. They would have to play... Like, if they have Kaku, they'd have to get something out of 3. But they'd have to play... I don't know, either a couple Surus or like the Helmeppo and something. So we'll just see what they do. They're attacking me 7 on 5. Okay, we will block out of this. Maybe they have Kaku and you're gonna go for that. I guess that's what I would do. No, I'll do this and this, I guess. Might not need the Blue Ranger. So we'll just see what they do here with 5. So this is at 6. I don't know what they'd be able to. This is only they only got 8. I don't know what they'd be able to do to get rid of this with because Rob is 4. There's nothing that would get him down close enough. Oh, okay. They hit the finger gun. Okay, I mean that's all right. So we get that there. Ooh, I could make the judge play next turn. I could drop both of these. Where are they at? 7? That could work. Okay. Attack them 5. Because where am I at? I'm at 6. They're at 7. So this is like one off, yeah? Because I could... I don't have a way to get down. I'd have to get down to 1. But even if I did, I'd only be able to play Maria. So that gets us there. I could play this and grab this back. I think that might be our play. And then I'll just trash. Just trash this, since I can bring it back in next turn anyways. So, all right. Use card action. Trash this. So I can grab this here. And then we'll drop this down. We'll do 1 there. Play that. Get our cards back there. Alright, this is actually massive. I could play this into Maria here. Actually. So, okay. Let me attack them 7. Alright, and then we'll drop this down, use our card action there. Okay, we can grab that again. And then I'll play Maria here. Gain our Don there. And end our turn. So we're your turn 2. So I'm at 7. So that will safely let me play Judge next turn. If I want to. So they're at 9. We have this. I have all these out as well. So, alright. We'll see what we can do here. And yeah, I can play out all of the Rangers next turn. So it just depends. Do they have like Moria to go into something, I guess. They don't have any Robs in the trash. So we might be chilling, honestly. Their trash isn't looking too crazy. Unless they hit a god play off in this. So we'll see. See what they do. And make our play around that. But yeah, I'm glad to get to test out Maria. Get out to that into the judge setup. So it lets us just kind of go crazy with Porsche and stuff. So their only other plays, I mean, if they had, they'd have to drop, okay, Sabo. So I guess they're going to get rid of these two. Okay. What do I want to sack then? Probably sack this if they're only attacking the there. Oh, never mind. They got rid of Maria. They left us Porsche. Sick. I'm okay with that. I guess they were worried about doing judge and then going crazy. Okay. We'll go no. We can just block that. Keep ourselves there so they can't go for the game on this next turn. And alright. Okay, I get another judge. So I don't need that. Let's grab. Probably grab this. Okay, so then I can, trash 2 cards from our hand. I'll probably just trash this and this. So that leaves me with 1. Alright, well, let's attack him 5. Get something out. Because then I can attack him 6. Obviously, we're going to bring in another Red Ranger. With that there. We can bring in the blue. And we can do Ray again as well. So we'll just play around our stuff there. So that leaves me this here. So we'll attack them 6 on 5. See what they're able to do. Alright, they take that. And then we'll attack them here 7 on 5. So we get them down to 1. Okay. I mean, that's pretty massive. They got something they're thinking about using. Okay, they got the... Okay, I mean, it's fine. Return 1, 2 cards of trash. We'll trash this and this. So that I can play this, this, and this over this here. So, alright, we do that there. We get 1 back. So then I can go -1 into this. Get a couple more cards here. We do this into that. I got nothing I can do there. And then -1 here into this. We can just minus that down, I guess. Attack him again, 7 on 5. Alright, so we get him all the way down. We're at 2. Alright, we're kind of in a decent spot. If they don't have blockers to play. And if they play blockers, then they can't remove. This is, again, this is a 7. This is a 7, both rested. We got our 2Ks here to make some plays if we need to. And then if I have to... Well, I don't have the Blue Ranger, so... Let's say using this, if they played like multiple blockers to bounce it back. But yeah, we got them in a good spot, I would say, with this setup, with all of these. Because again, if they drop whatever, they're not gonna be able to do a whole lot here. So, all right, they're dropping this down. I'm kind of okay with that. If they, I mean, again, it depends if they put a blocker out. So this is at 2. That leaves them here. Alright, they got the stage finally. So I guess we'll see what they do here. And then we'll just play around that. Because, yeah, I'm going to be at 7 Don next turn. So they're going for these 2. Alright. Maybe a Rebecca into, like, the Spandine to bring this in. But... even so, I don't know if I have to even worry about like the Rebecca too much here. So, alright, they're dropping Rob. They didn't attack first, so they can't get rid of both of these. They're both at 2. So, I think they've realized the error of their ways on that. They needed to attack with leader, minus this down, if they were going for that play. Leaves them with 3. I mean, there's really nothing they can do, honestly. Well, yeah, this stage, no. And just block that. And then, yeah, nothing they can do here. No, I'll do this and this. So, they are Omega cooked on this one. And, yeah, nothing they can do at all. Dude, Ray just absolutely fries these guys, man. It's dude, once you get the setup, and especially with being able to I'm glad we were able to hit the Maria, like the Porsche is so clutch in this deck, man. Being able to drop this and then especially bring out literally any of the other German characters is awesome. And yeah, I love it. it's cooking, man. All right, we got Boa. I'm gonna keep this just because we got some fun stuff here, so we'll throw this down. Not gonna use it yet, just because I don't want to. We'll see. I'll make the decision next turn, depending on what we draw. Okay, so I'll draw that. Trash this. All right, we would like to grab that there. So let me throw this here. And then I'm holding on to Porsche just in case I can get one more combo off in this. So that's pretty much the only reason for that there. So we'll do that. Play this. Get our cards. Okay, oh, interesting. All right. Well, we got a double Maria, double Porsche action here. And so we'll see how this goes. See what they're able to do, if they got Jinbei or not. All right, they got Jinbei. So we'll play around that into the Weevil. Okay. We'll take this one. Okay, I get Sanji. Probably need to use to block some stuff here. Just see what we're able to draw. All right, not ideal on that. Let's trash this. Wow, this is terrible. Okay, do that there. Get that back, I guess. Well, I could play this. Trash a card to get this back, and then we play portion of this and this, I guess. That might be our only option, honestly. And so, I think I'll probably have to do that. Because where are we at Don-wise? Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Use a card action. Trash this to grab this back. Alright. Then we'll attack him here. And then I'm going to have to bounce this back, I guess. So, alright, they do that. So, we'll drop this down, use a card action, return one. Well, there's those two. So, there's that. And then we can bring in this here. Do this, -1. Do that. And then send that back to their hand. So, we're at least to play around that. Again, we got some 2K counter and stuff here. So, if they only attack for 5s, obviously they can block out of this. We have 2 more Porsche. So, we just get any of our Germa stuff. We're kind of chilling on that front. And yeah, we can just play around seeing what they do here. Because I'm going to be at 4. They're at 6. So, I could also just drop Sanji next turn as well. Because I probably want to target this the best we can. But we'll see. It depends on what we draw. Because I like Porsche in this situation because that lets us play if we can get the Red Ranger. Obviously, we sent 2 to the bottom, so not looking good there. And, alright, yeah, fine sacking that. And we'll see what they do here. So we'll block this. So we'll go no, and we'll use 1 Maria and block that there. So we'll see what we can do. Obviously, I can't really set up... okay, thankfully we get that, so that's cool. So let me trash that, and okay, super large there that we get that as well. Alright, let me attack this 5. Let's get some cards out of their hand here. I just want to get one out before I make this play. See what they do. And we'll just go from there. Okay, so they do that, which is fine. So I'll do this, use card action, -1 down. We'll just grab the chopper here. It'll do that, and then we can play this. And then we'll go -1 here into this. Then we can minus this down. So that leaves me with 1. Alright, so now I'll attack 5 on 3. We'll see what they do. So they take the hit there. Okay. Attack them 6 on 5. See if we get anything out of that. Alright, and then we attack them 7 on 5. And go from there. So they decide to block. Okay, that's the one they decide to go for. So then we can drop this here. I guess let's grab this for now. Grab a 2K. So play some defense and stuff. I kind of want to drop Maria to get us boosted this next turn. So get us caught back up. Or they hit the pudding. That actually kind of helps us a little bit too. Okay. So they're going 5 on 5. We'll go no. Block that. leaves them with 4. See if they play anything else out here. So they got another Jinbei into the Weevil again. But I mean, I'm gonna have a bunch of attacks here on them. Alright, what do I want to do here? I do have another Blue Ranger, so I could drop this. Bounce this back to their hand, because it doesn't have counter. But, alright, let me just do, we'll do a 5. So we can do a couple swings here. And then I could drop Chopper at the end if I want to. Or do we want to bounce this back? Is sort of our situation. So, alright. Attack him again here. I think, honestly, with our heavy hitters out, it might be better just to bounce this back. So then I only have to worry about the couple attacks here. Or I guess it doesn't super matter. Because I can play around kind of anything here. Because we also have this. So it leaves me with 6. Alright, I'll just attack them 6 on 5. Oh, okay. So they take everything there. Okay. Attack him here. So they sack that. Alright. I think I'm going to make the play just bounce this back because I think I have the 3. So we'll just do this. We'll replace this here. And then do -1 into this. We can do that and then send target to hand. We can send that back. So it leaves me with 1. Alright, we can do this. See what we can grab. Grab another one of these here. And then I'll drop the search as well. We can grab this here. And alright. So we can play around everything there. We got 5 Don for next turn. And okay, they realize their path to victory is ended. Because even with them at full Don, it really wouldn't have mattered what they dropped with no blocker. Because I can just go crazy with it. And obviously, in hand, they only have a couple counter here. So it was GG's no matter what. Alright, we got some Luffy action. See what we can manage here. So, alright, we don't have any more combos here, unfortunately. I'm probably going to just grab this then. So I can do that there. So next turn I can drop Porsche. We can go into Ray and then do that, draw some cards. So, alright, they're going crazy. Getting themselves down. Interesting. I might just kind of attack them then and then push the pace here. So we'll see what they grab here. So they get the Baby Sabo. So they got 8 in hand. Alright. Fine taking this one. Alright, actually that's pretty big there. Kind of want to save that for next turn though, maybe. I'm trying to think, can I do this? So this would give me a 7. It would, I think, just barely work out. Yeah. So let me put 1 on here. We'll attack them 6 on 5. We'll see what they do. Alright, so then I can drop this, use a card action, return 1. Oh, okay, we can grab that. Well, what do we want to do here then? Because they're only going to be at 5. We can jump on them pretty quick. Because if I play this, that gets me to 7. This only gets me to 6. And so, alright, let's just play that. And then we'll return 1 into this. We can minus this down, I guess. And then let's hit them 7 on 5. So we'll force them to use leader ability on 5 Don. And then they'll have to attack here. But, alright, well, that's lucky. That's their last one. But, alright. If they're not able to get boosted here, we can kind of jump them. Because I do have Chopper I can play as well. And then, obviously, we can counter out of any kind of attacks that they may try on us. So we'll see if we can jump on their aggression. Because they went crazy with both of those off the rip. And with them only at 5 Don, that's why I kind of pushed the pace here. Because it's still going to take them a little bit to be able to bounce back there. And even if they play like a Baby Luffy or something here, we can still easily just block out of this. So we're kind of chilling on that. And then, alright, they're dropping Garp. Okay. Because, yeah, I can drop this next turn for some added protection. See what they search off in this. It just depends if they get the Baby Ace or not, honestly. But, Alright, well, they did. So I assume they're going to swing at this. I'll block out of it. So we'll go, no, I'll do this and that. So we can keep that up. Alright, ooh. Okay, well, I get Porsche again here. Well, I could just attack him. I may just attack him here. Or do I not attack him? Because they have this. They would have to sack for the chopper here. Because if I played this into this, I get a couple more cards, but it would put us down pretty low in, it would be down at 2. Because I could also just drop, well, next turn, drop Maria. So I could just go a little patient here. Just drop this, and then next turn we could go into anything kind of really here. So, alright, let me drop this down. We'll do one here, do that. Grab our cards there. So I get another chopper. Okay, so let me attack this, 7 on 7. Just get a card out. And we can play around stuff there. So, alright, they do that. Then I'll drop this down. We'll do that. Okay. So we know they got the baby ace. So they're going to hit that to boost themselves up here. It just kind of depends what they do with this Luffy, honestly. But if I can just get... So they're attacking me 6 on 5. So they're do that. They probably blow up one of these. You know what? I'll take this one. Okay. Alright, that's what I wanted. So they're going to definitely use the main here, I assume, and get rid of one of these two. But, well, I just want to put them in a weird spot to make a choice here. Because now I can have this, so we can play around, even if they bring this in. Going for that, potentially. And we'll see what they do there. Alright, they get rid of Ray. Again, not the worst thing, because again, I can play this into this next turn. So they drop the ace, which is fine, because I do have a little bit of counter here. We don't have much, but we got a little bit if we need to, because they're going to put 2 on here. That leaves them with 3. Just kind of depends on what they do. Because I can also just sack a chopper here if we need to. Alright, I'm gonna go no, and we'll just do this and this. So block both of those, so that way I can make sure Ray hits next turn. And we'll just go from there. Let's have well, if they have another baby ace, I guess that'd be a little stinky. So we'll see. But I got this up so I can block whatever this does here. So we're kind of chilling. You can go from there. Well, alright, so they're doing that. We'll just do this. And they got the 3. Oh, okay. Interesting. 5 on 5. I'll go... Well, no. And then we'll just sack that. Okay. So I got both of these. So I could play... We could play Ray to get 2 cards back. This is at 7 here. I'd rather just honestly leave him at the 2 and just go for this. So I probably will do that. Alright, so let's drop this down, use the card action, return 1. So we're sending those and then that to the bottom. Alright, and then we can do this here. Return another 1. Bring in this. We'll minus this down here. So that leaves me with 3. So, alright, I'll attack this 7 on 5. So they take that, okay. Leaves me with 2, so I'll probably play... I might go this and this. So, alright, let me drop this down. Return 1 into that to get a couple more. Ooh, okay, we get the... Definitely want to set this up and then trash this. So... Alright, I'll just attack them. See if they sack this or not. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. And then we'll use this, and then I'll attack that. So we'll do that there. Drop the stage down, and then I can trash. this here. Grab that. Alright, and so we'll leave them there. They're at 9. Just kind of depends on what they're able to play here. And we can go off on that. Because we got both of these, and then I have these as well. If they can't get themselves ramped up here, we got to go crazy. I also can just sack all 3 of these for defense if I need to. So, alright. So they drop the Charlotte here. So it depends on if they have any more baby characters in their hand, I guess. But we're still at 2 life. So especially if I can keep like either of these up, we're kind of okay. And yeah, we'll just go off on that. Because if they don't have any more babies that we got to worry about, we're kind of chilling. So fine with that. Again, I can sack all of these pretty easily here because these are both at 7. So they'd have to commit like a decent amount here. Or they're just going for it. Okay. What is this? Draw a card? Sure. So, alright, they're dropping the Ivankov. The double Ivankov. Oh, okay. So they're kind of hurting here, it would appear. So I can just trash this. We'll grab this as well. I have the chopper here to play at the end if I need to. So I can just attack them. Alright, well, let's just lead off. We'll do... Actually, wait. This is gonna... No, it just goes to the bottom. So never mind. We're chilling. So we'll just do 7. They only have these 4 cards in hand. So we can play around a bunch of stuff there. See what they're able to do. But yeah, I'll just do 7 and 7. So, alright, they take that. We'll do 7 again. So, alright, they take that as well. I want 2, so it leaves me 3. So I'll put 1 on here. See if they have any 2Ks. Alright, so they have 1 there. Okay. And then we'll attack them again here. So they got another one there. Alrighty. And then, well, I might just use this. So here, let me just attack them here. See what they do. Alright, so I'll drop this, use the card action, and then we'll use our search. Grab, well, these are all terrible. not what I wanted there. Okay, well, we just gotta do that. And play around there. So, see what they're able to do off in this. Obviously, they can refill their life again. They're pretty much got to go for the game. I only have a little bit of counter, though. So, obviously, I can block anything crazy from their leader here. And then we have 1 life. So, we'll just see what they do. And go from there. They're attacking 7 on 5. Force them into going for it. Because do they have a way to get rid of this or not, is the question. If they did, it would be 4. And that leaves them with 3. Okay. We'll just take that. Why not? Play around everything there. So, we got a 2K. Alright, it's going to be close. They know we have this. So, we'll just go off in everything there. And then they have the 5. So, it pretty much depends on what they attack with. So, they're attacking me 7 on 5. We'll go... No. And then I'll do this and this. So, we can block that one. And see what they divide everything else up with. So, they're doing 6. Oh, that just leaves them with 3. So, here, I'll just block... I'll just do this. And then I guess I gotta go for it with this. Alright, and then, yeah, obviously, no. We can just block that. And, alright, there we go. We got the dub on Luffy here. With the little setup there, obviously. And then just run them out of cards. So, we'll take it. Okay, we got Pudding. So, we'll see how this goes. I can hit our Ray combo off the rip here. So, that's kind of cool. So, we'll do that. Into that there. Grab all our cards there. So that works for us. And yeah, we can just see what they do here. Obviously, as soon as they attack, hit the ramp, but then we can just swing at them and just play around with stuff there. So see what they get here and here. Okay, fine with taking that. Alright, this is actually... Kind of want to just play this. I could get us to 4. Might be the play. Actually, I might just do this. The Blue Ranger. So, let's hit him here. Alright, they take that one. We'll attack him again here. So they're going to be at 6. We'll put them in a weird spot if they play that Katakuri. Then we won't have to worry about too much here. So we'll do that. Into this. Do that. Can't do anything there. Alright, so we already got them down to 2. I just need... We got the Red Ranger. We just need the baby Red Ranger. But we can play around a bunch of stuff here. No. Which one do I want to get rid of? We'll just do that. So, see if they drop the... So they have that and the Ace. Alright. Well, we'll see if they drop the Katakuri. Okay, never mind. They're going with that. Alright, interesting. Well, how many cards do I got? 8. Let's play our search here, see what we can grab. Alright, that's what I wanted for next turn. Well, let me just attack them here, because they're only going to be at 7, so I don't have to worry about too much here. And, or do I want to get to... next turn, if I get myself to 5, it'd be at 7. I could play both. Alright, you know what? Let's play Maria. Do a little test there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we'll get ourselves to 7. So then I can play both the Red and the Blue Ranger this next turn. And they hit their search. So there's the Katakuri. Which, if they drop... Okay. I can just block this then. Because, I can't turn over both. So we'll go no. And I'll just block that. Alright, cool. So now we can play around a bunch of stuff here. I'll lead off. We'll do a 5. So, alright, they do that. Which is fine. I can now drop this down. We do 1. Bring this in. Minus that down there. And then we'll attack them here. Alrighty, cool. And then I can drop this down. Do that. Bring them back. Don't have anything there. And then we can use Maria. Get our Don back. Return 2. And now we're going to be at 10 Don next turn as well. So, we're going to play around with that. If they drop anything crazy, we're kind of chilling. So, that's good. This is 7. If they only attack this, I can block it. And then if they drop any boss cards, we can play around that. Okay, I'm fine taking that one. Alright, no. We'll block there. And, alright, they're dropping Ace. Alright, well, that was the only trouble one. So, they're doing that there. Do I want to block this? No, we'll just do that. Don't want to risk it too much here. Okay, so we can just do this. Do 1, bring this back. We'll do that there. I have 6 cards in hand. Alright, so then let me drop this down. Do this. Hit this, get 2 more. Alrighty, so that leaves us there. So this is down to 5. Alright, well, we'll do 5 and 5. I just want to get cards out of their hand on this go round. So I don't have to worry about too much here. Okay, so then we'll attack 7 on 5. So we get rid of that there, which is cool. So let's hit this, see if we can grab any more kind of counter here. Or I could grab Judge if I wanted to, but I don't think we need... Both of our Judges are here. I don't think we needed to play Judge, honestly. So let me attack them 6 on 5. See what they do. So they take that, okay. And then I can drop this. We can go -1, bring this back. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. Only thing that makes it tricky is if they have another Ace. So they do that, we'll go no. 9, that, and that. So we can do all of that there. And then they're attacking me. I can go no. We can just block that. And see what they drop. But literally any of the other boss cards but Ace is okay. They're dropping this again. Okay. Well, we'll see. I forgot to use Maria's ability to get us to the full 10. We'll still be at 9, which is fine, but it is what it is. So they're hitting the Viola. Okay. Well, luckily we can just drop this and get some cards back. Alright, so yeah, let me drop this, use a card action. Alright, we don't get anything there. We bring this in. And then return one there. Do that to get those. Alright, so I'll deploy this. We'll trash this here. Grab this, I guess. Alright, so we got everything there. Just do that to boost us back up. Alright, I got 2. They only have 2 attackers. Honestly, it'd be like best for them to kind of take the hit here, I feel like. So, let's see. What else do I want to play? Because I could just play this and then this. Try to get something else, but we'll see. Let me attack them here 5-on-5. I may also audible and just put an attack with Maria at the end. To see what they do. So, we'll do that. Attack him again here. So, alright, they sack that there. Okay. Alright, well, attack them here 7-on-5. See what they do. Off in this. So they take all that. Alright, well, trying to think what our options here. Because if they don't have any blockers, we'd win anyways. They'd have to play, even if they play 10 Mom or another Ace, we still have the 2, and I can block this out regardless, so we'll just put it on Maria. Attack them 7-on-5 and see what they got. If they're bricked up, that'd be kind of funny if we went off Maria here. Alright, cool. Well, that works. So, yeah. Again, Pudding is a pretty big brick fest of stuff there. Don't have to worry about too much stuff. Especially, again, Red Ranger. And then, obviously, we hit the Porsche combo. So, that's pretty nice there. And, yeah, cruising. Alright, we got some ROM action here. Thankfully, we draw the stage. That's huge, actually. So I will do that. Okay, massive, we can grab that. So next time we're going to just put insane pressure on them just off the rip here. Especially if they don't have their stage to play right here. We're going to have like 2 attacks. Alright, they do not have the stage. Okay, so kind of fine with that. Okay, we take this. Ooh, that's massive too. So they drop the Spandam. So they grab the Khalifa 2K. This is what they got all in here. Oh, lovely that we draw that as well. Wow, okay. Let's drop this down, use a card action. -1 here. Sick, we can grab another Porsche there. I can then play this here. And we get another one off of the draw there. Alright, that's wild. -1 there, do that. We can minus this down. What do we want to do here? Do this. We'll trash that there. Grab, honestly, just another one of these. Leaves me with 1. So, alright, we'll put 1 here. I'll attack him 6-on-5. See if they sack that 2K they just got. Alrighty, and then, yeah, now we can hit him 7. So, okay, we got 2 characters on the board. Putting them in a weird spot. Of course, okay. What am I playing, yellow? That's great. Of course, that's the top. Well, that bailed them out massively. So, we'll see. I do have Porsche again. So, we go bang, bang, and get some cards next turn. Put them in a weird spot. Because if they... well, I don't think they can do anything here, honestly. So, I'll go no. And what do I want to sack here? We'll sack one of these. So I'll do that there. Okay, they got the zombie Luffy in this one. So they're dropping Sabo. Alright, draw 2, trash 2. Okay. Kind of alright with everything here. So that's big as well. Alright. So how does this work out? If I drop this... Alright. We'll drop this again. -1 down. Okay, so there's 2 of those. Okay. Do that there. And then I want to play this here. So that gets me 2-6. Dang, I'm 1 off. I messed this up. I could drop this, though. Trash a card. So I can grab... This doesn't matter what I grab. I'm just 1 off in cards in hand. But I kind of got to do this anyways. So mess that up by 1. But it is what it is. We just got to get the hitters out here. We got 1 here. I don't really need to use this. So here, let me put 1 on here. We'll attack them 6 on 5. And then I'll attack him again 7. Okay. So, alright, they just sack that. Interesting. So, we'll hit them 7 on 5 then. Get them down 1 more. Alright, we'll call it good there. So, we can play around some stuff here. I'll be at 4. Obviously, we can get this back next turn if I need to, because we have our combo again. A little goof out of me, but, I mean, I didn't have anything else to do. We didn't have any other Porsche combos to hit, unfortunately. And so... pretty much just going to keep doing the same thing, though. Again, no stage. I think we just got to be very aggressive here. Since we don't have to worry about the stage, they'd have to sell out with a bunch of stuff. So they're just attacking 5 on 5. Okay, so leaves them with 7. See what? I guess we'll see what they minus down. They could use Rob and get rid of both of these potentially. If they have, like, other stuff. So, hitting us there. Oh, never mind. They're minusing this down. Okay, let me take the 1. Alright, that kind of helps. Depending on what they do here. Because if they're going for this, it's kind of wild and wacky. Alright. So, they got this to 4. Got it to 2. Okay. So going Rebecca. Into Spandine. Alright, I mean... interesting. Alright, I'm not sure what all that was for. But, okay. This is what we can do... a bunch of stuff here. I thought they were gonna, like, KO something, but I guess not. Well, what do we want to do off of this? We can trash this here. Alright, would like to grab that. However, we could play Porsche again. Yeah, I think that's probably our play. And I'll just minus something down here. It doesn't really matter. Okay, well, let me just attack him 5. Just try to wear him out. Because I got plenty of counter in hand. We can play off and everything there. So, okay, they take that. Alright, attack him again here. Off in that there. So, they're taking 1 there. Okay, interesting. Well, let's just rinse and repeat here with our combo. So, we'll grab this, do that, and then we can play this here. Minus 1 down. Play this from our hand. Guess we'll just drop that down there. Okay. And then... oh, let me do this. We'll attack him again 5 on 5. See what they do off in this. Alright, so they take that. Alright, we'll attack him again 7 on 5. So they sack that there. Alright, then I'm going to audible. And then I'm just going to attack this 7 on 2. Get rid of everything there. Leaves me with 1. Okay. Well, we're kind of big chilling here. We got a bunch of stuff. If they don't have a blocker, we can kind of play around that if they drop Moria or something. Obviously, these are at 7, so they make it very, very tough for them to do anything. And yeah, I got all the counter here. If we want to make the Marina play, we could. Honestly, I could also just drop choppers if we need to as well. And so, yeah, we're kind of big chilling with a lot of stuff here. Of what they can and can't do. I haven't even really looked at their trash. So they don't have Rob Lucci in here. So that's kind of big. Attacking 5-on-5. Alright, I'll have to go no. And at this point, as we just do that, I'll hold on to the Blue Ranger just in case they drop like a Rebecca or Borsellino. Let me try to look for that. So they get this down to 4. Alright, and yeah, they have realized their path to victory. Yeah, they had nothing. They're absolutely bricked in hand. Oh my god. Then another Rob here. Dude, yeah, they were Omega cooked. There was nothing that they could have done there. Wow. Yeah, we were looking great. It wouldn't have mattered. So, yeah, I mean, I feel great with Ray against literally everyone in the game, except for I have to see if the strat works with RP Law. Of course, I'm like not finding any RP Law games, though. The one time we want to test something fun and different, but everybody else, though, especially the portion to whoever combo is kind of good. it was so strong. Sorry, so strong. If they can't get rid of like anything, and we would have drawn that there, so even if they would have gotten rid of one of these, just bring it back, dude. That's sick. But yeah, that'll do it for the Ray testing on at least these decks. We'll keep seeing what we can do, especially in the RP Law matchup, and go from there.